And we are live today here with Skuba e-LARC 2019 Rally Elektrenai or something along the lines of that. 16 stages ahead, meaning that we will be tackling 16 stages, and it will be for more or less for, I don't know, 1 hour or so, I'd guess. And yeah, we are live. Interesting that there are more of a presence over on Twitch at the moment, but yeah, welcome. Save tomorrow and H2O ICI color 1. So I think you must be Mr. Drawing Master. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin our run, because it's more interesting to see me drive than to just see me talk, I'd suppose. So yeah, first stage.
3. 2, 1. Aja suoraan. Oikein 3, 70. Hyppy. Oikein 3, 70. Oikein 3, 70. Oikein tiukka.
Feels like I have gravel tires on, so this just turned less fun. But
jatkuu. Oikein 4.
most likely it is the same for everyone. So
jatkuu. Oikein 4. Jatkuu. Vasen 3. Heti. Oikein 5. Jatkuu. Vasen 3.
then I'm just an idiot and didn't realize to check
80.
what tires I had on, but we'll see.
Vasen 3. Vasen 4. 80. Oikein 3. Maali.
And we are through first one. And yeah, definitely the Runki gang is here. And yeah, hello everyone. Rocket Fullpin and Tom, Dear Halo, and that was Trick. But second fastest of the on the front wheel drive class, and fastest in the R3 category itself. But doesn't really matter. Hello, Lucas. Yeah, I didn't bother to check if I had tires on or not, or if I could change them or not, but yeah, probably not, as everyone else was lower than me in our category. And yeah, haven't prepared much. I've driven through the stages once. Sim dashboard that I'm using.
3, 2, 1. Aja suoraan. Oikein 3, 70. Hyppy. Oikein 3, 70. Oikein 3, 70. Oikein tiukka. Vasen 2, oikein 4. Vasen 3. Vasen tiukka, jatkuu, oikein 4. Oikein tiukka, jatkuu, oikein 4. Jatkuu, vasen 3. Heti, oikein 5. Jatkuu, vasen 3. Oikein 3, 80.
Almost went wide there.
Vasen 3. Vasen 4, 80.
But yeah, there's no grip whatsoever
Oikein 3.
with these tires.
Maali.
And we improved a bit. Not in my opinion. I think they are worse. Like the Mikkalaiki stages, those are horrible. With a front wheel drive car. Or basically any car stages with long sweeping corners with low traction, those are the worst with front wheel drives. Yeah, hello. Yeah, one of the worst at least. These are one of the slalom stages with a ton of handbrake turns. Yeah, great to see the official representative of the series here as well. yeah, now we are heading for a more, well, not more familiar stages, but better stages for the car, I'd guess. But yeah, I've driven this once today. So I am not going to be pushing flat out, but just driving through.
3, 2, 1, aja.
Well, that sounds like a proper
Oikein
excuse to
4,
get the handbrake then.
Oikein 5, kirraa. Oikein 4, 30. Vasen 5, oikein 4, 40. Oikein 4, 40. Vasen 5, 80. Vasen 6, vasen 5, 50. Oikein 4, 40. Vasen 4, 80. Oikein 4, 30. Vasen 4, 120. Vasen tiukka, 50. Oikein tiukka, 40. Oikein 1, sisältä, 30. Vasen 5. Oikein 5, 50. Oikein 4, 30. Vasen 4, 70. Vasen 5, 50. Oikein 5, jatkuu. Vasen 5, 70. Vasen 5, 30. Oikein 5, 70. Vasen 4, 80. Oikein 4, 50. Vasen 5, vasen 1, 60. Oikein 5, 70. Hyppy. Oikein 6, 70. Varo. Oikein laita. Hyppy. 40. Oikein 6. Pitkä. 50. Vasen 6. Kirraa. Vasen 4. 50. Vasen tiukka. Aukee. 100. Oikein 4. Oikein 4. Oikein 4, 80. Nyppy, 40. Vasen 4. Oikein 4. Oikein 5. Vasen 6. Huomio. Vasen tiukka. Älä, 100. Vasen täys, 80. Vasen 5, oikein 4, 100. Hyppy, ehkä 40. Vasen 6. Huomio. Oikein 2, 50. Vasen 6, 80. Vasen 3, oikein 2. Vasen tiukka. Oikein 1, 120. Vasen 4, oikein 4, jatkuu, kirraa, oikein 4. Vasen 5, oikein 5, 80. Oikein 4, kirraa, vasen 4, oikein 4, levenee. Oikein 4, vasen 5, 80. Vasen 6, oikein 5, jatkuu, oikein 4, vasen 5, 100. Oikein 4, vasen 5, 70. Vasen 5, oikein 5, 60. Varo, oikein 4, silta, vasen 4. Oikein 5, vasen 2. Oikein 5, silta, jatkuu, oikein 5. Vasen 5, 70. Oikein 4. Vasen 5, 60. Vasen 6, kirraa. Vasen 5, 30. Oikein 5, silta, jatkuu, oikein 4. Vasen 5, 80. Oikein 6, vasen 6. Maali.
And we are through. yeah, we are through. And yeah, it is a bit weird, Falstone reverse, but especially as I've driven it once this year before, and it was a few hours ago. Yeah, good run. Not much yet. Just the only plan so far that I've got is to go and see Harju, and but yeah, I will be going each day, but I haven't just decided yet where I will be going. But yeah, Harju at least on Thursday, and the Finnish sim racing championship final there as well at the service park earlier on. But apart from that, no idea. Oh, we got whooped by an Adam, but yeah, not that worried about it, as we are going in without practice really at all. Well, one run through each stage is not much. What do you mean by that, Halo? And then next up, hopefully we don't fall asleep, because this stage is kind of dull, to put it lightly. But yeah, let's see what we can do.
3, 2, 1, aja.
And this super weird creep here.
Oikein 4, vasen 6, heti vasen 4. Oikein 5, heti yli nypyn, vasen 4. Oikein 5.
Yeah, the notes are really inconsistent here. So I guess I might be losing quite a bit of time on this one.
Vasen 6. Vasen 5. Oikein täys. Vasen 6. Oikein 6. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 5. Huomio heti oikein 4. Heti yli nypyn. Oikein 5.
But yeah, I'll be driving what I dare
Oikein
from
4.
these
Heti
notes.
yli nypyn.
So
Vasen 4.
there might be some
Oikein 4.
pussy ass action here. Not the kind of action that Halo watches, but you know, another kind of pussy ass action. Oh shit, we went a bit too deep there.
Vasen 5.
Yeah, this is definitely the dead kind of stage.
Oikein 3. Kirraa.
And this is apparently a left 3. And this is apparently a right 3.
Oikein 5. Pitkä. Vasen 3. Oikein 4. Vasen 4.
I mean, this just feels like a bunch of corners stacked after one another, with no real elevation changes or anything.
Vasen 3.
Just makes it so dull.
Oikein 5.
Especially with the front wheel drive car, when you can't even slide properly through those corners.
Vasen 6. Oikein 5. Vasen 5. Oikein 3. Vasen 6.
So I'm taking it very carefully, as I can't trust the notes that much.
Vasen 4. Oikein 4. Oikein 6. Vasen 6. Vasen 3. Oikein 6. Oikein 4. Vasen 5. Heti yli nypyn. Oikein 4. Oikein 6.
Oh, I'm Unreal 60.
Oikein 5. Oikein 5. Vasen 4. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 5. Heti yli nypyn.
Yeah, apparently both of those two last right-handers were right fives.
Vasen 6, oikea 4. Vasen 5, heti
Yeah, I
yli
have
nypyn.
to pump a lot here. Well, I am pumping a lot here
Oikea 4.
with brakes and throttle a lot that, you know,
Vasen
confident
5,
driving
heti
and
yli nypyn. Oikea 5. Vasen 4. Oikea 5.
more of a nervous and cautious driving.
Vasen 4. Vasen 4. Vasen 5. Vasen 6, oikea 4. Oikea 4. Vasen 6. Vasen 6, oikea 6.
I feel like I'm constantly just wheel spinning here.
Vasen 5,
The grip is so bad. So bad.
oikea 6, heti oikea 3. Vasen 5. Oikea 6, heti yli nypyn. Vasen 6. Vasen 6. Oikea 5. Oikea 5. Vasen 6, heti yli nypyn. Oikea 6. Vasen 4. Oikea 6, heti vasen 3. Oikea 4. Oikea 6. Oikea 5. Vasen 4. Kirraa. Oikea 5. Vasen 5. Oikea 5. Vasen 4. Oikea 5. Vasen 5. Vasen 5. Heti oikea 5. Oikea 3. Vasen 5. Heti yli nypyn. Oikea 4. Oikea 6. Vasen 6, heti oikea 5. Vasen 5. Oikea 5. Vasen 6, oikea 6, heti vasen 5. Oikea
This
6.
was a left 5.
Vasen 5.
Horribly bad notes here.
Oikea 5. Vasen 4, heti oikea 4. Vasen 6. Vasen 5. Oikea 5. Vasen 3. Oikea 4.
And this right-hander here is also a 5, apparently. I mean,
Oikea 5.
fucking inconsistent notes.
Vasen 5, heti yli nypyn. Vasen 6, oikea 5. Oikea 5, vasen 4. Oikea 4, vasen 4. Oikea 6. Oikea 5. Vasen 6, oikea 6. Vasen 6. Oikea 5. Oikea 4. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 5. Oikea 6. Vasen 5. Vasen 6. Heti oikea 6. Huomio heti. Vasen 6. Heti oikea 3. Vasen 4. Oikea 5, heti yli nypyn, vasen 6. Oikea 5, heti yli nypyn. Oikea 6, heti vasen 5. Vasen 6, oikea 5. oikein 5.
Again, this was a
Vasen
right
6,
5.
vasen 4, oikein 3.
I mean, if I had that bad of a co-driver in real life, I'd probably
Maali!
fire them immediately. Yeah, that's not much anymore. It's been great to see the progress of it, of the Clubsport. Yeah, let's save tomorrow on Twitch. It's really, really like that. The notes are really, really inconsistent. And Lucas, for those €8, you need to go to the tech plugin site and then to the donations. And then it is, I think it's server maintenance or something like that, what it's called. And yeah, it was slow, but and Lucas on the right donation one thing, it says like minimum €8 or something like that, so that's how you know it's the right one. But yeah, we are through and slow as fuck. Yeah, it's a good feeling when you finish a skin project. I mean, I've had the Rovanperä one from like early January on off, so yeah, we are so far leading with 6 seconds. I don't know how. And I know we have the same 2 stages again. I mean, Falstone was actually nice, but the other one, not so much.
Kolme, 2, 1, aja. Oikein 4, 60. Oikein 5, kirraa. Oikein 4, 30, vasen 5. Oikein 4, 40. Oikein 4, 40, vasen 5, 80. Vasen 6, vasen 5, 50. Oikein 4, 40. Vasen 4, 80. Oikein 4, 30. Vasen 4, 120. Vasen tiukka, 50. Oikein tiukka, 40. Oikein 1, sisältä, 30. Vasen 5. Oikein 5, 50. Oikein 4, 30. Vasen 4, 70. Vasen 5, 50. Oikein 5, jatkuu. Vasen 5, 70. Vasen 5, 30. Oikein 5, 70. Vasen 4, 80. Oikein 4, 50. Vasen
Yeah,
5,
maybe I shouldn't
vasen
push as
1,
hard
60.
as I can't trust the notes. But you know, what can you do to your nature? Really?
Oikein 5, 70. Hyppy. Oikein 6, 70. Varo. Oikein laita. Hyppy. 40. Oikein 6. Pitkä. 50. Vasen 6. Kirraa. Vasen 4. 50. Vasen tiukka. Aukee. 100. Oikein 4. Oikein 4. Oikein 4, 80. Nyppy, 40. Vasen 4. Oikein 4. Oikein 5. Vasen 6. Huomio. Vasen tiukka. Älä, 100. Vasen täys, 80. Vasen 5, oikein 4, 100. hyppy, ehkä 40, vasen 6. Huomio. Oikein 2, 50, vasen 6, 80. Vasen 3, oikein 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll really soon, I feel like it. But yeah,
Oikein 1,
with the amount of preparation that I've had, it's not really an end of the world really this time around.
Vasen 4, oikein 4, jatkuu, kirraa, oikein 4. Vasen 5, oikein 5, 80. Oikein 4, kirraa, vasen 4, oikein 4, levenee. Oikein 4, vasen 5, 80. Vasen 6, oikein 5, jatkuu, oikein 4, vasen 5, 100. Oikein 4, vasen 5, 70. Vasen 5, oikein 5, 60. Varo, oikein 4, silta, vasen 4, oikein 5. Vasen 2, oikein 5, silta. Jatkuu, oikein 5, vasen 5, 70. Oikein 4, vasen 5, 60. Vasen 6, kirraa, vasen 5, 30, oikein 5, silta, jatkuu, oikein 4, vasen 5, 80. Oikein 6, vasen 6. Maali.
Yeah, there were a few interesting moments. The cameramen are really weird. I mean, always cameramen are weird, but you know, on that stage it's even more so. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Jyrki whooped our ass once again. But he's somehow really far here. Not really far actually. Let's take it back. Only 14 seconds. But he must have had some sort of a mistake on one of the first few stages. But yeah, we are leading in class. That's good. And yeah, sleeping medicine part 2. Tires are really worn by now, so it's gonna be an annoying stage, even more so compared to the previous run. But yeah. Well, it's the same for everyone, so
3, 2,
yeah,
1, aja.
that was bad, but I don't give a fuck.
Vasen 6. Oikein 4. Vasen 6, heti, vasen 4.
Massive
Oikein
jump.
5, heti, yli nypyn, vasen 4. Oikein 5. Vasen 6. Vasen 5. Oikein täys. Vasen 6. Oikein 6. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 5. Huomio heti. Oikein 4. Heti yli nypyn. Oikein 5. Vasen 4. Oikein 4. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 4. Oikein 4. vasen 6, vasen 3, oikea 4, vasen 5, oikea 5, vasen 3, oikea 3, kirraa. Vasen 4, oikea 5, pitkä. Vasen 3, oikea 4. Vasen 4. Oikea 4. Oikea 4. Vasen 3. Oikea 5. Oikea 6. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 6. Oikea 5. Vasen 5. Oikea 3. Vasen 6. Vasen 4. Oikea 4. Oikea 6. Vasen 6. Vasen 3. Oikea 6. Oikea 4. Vasen 5. Heti yli nypyn. Oikea 4. Oikea 6. Oikea 5. Oikea 5.
Yeah, you never know if it's like a legit right 5 or a bullshit right 5, so it's almost like you're driving without modes.
Oikea 4. Vasen 5. Heti yli nypyn.
You have to still like watch
Oikea 4.
the corner, how it is like, before you have to, you can decide how you're gonna commit to it. So
heti yli nypyn. Oikea 5.
not the best.
Vasen 4. Oikea 5. Vasen 4. Vasen 4. Vasen 5. Vasen 6. Oikea 4. Oikea 4. Vasen 6. Vasen 6. Oikea 6. Vasen 5. Oikea 6. Heti oikea 3. Vasen 5. Oikea 6. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 6. Vasen 6. Oikea 5. Oikea 5. Vasen 6. Heti yli nypyn. Oikea 6. Vasen 4. Oikea 6. Heti vasen 3. Oikea 4. Oikea 6. Oikea 5. Vasen 4. Kirraa.
I mean, there is some extra motivation for this stage, as you want to be as fast as possible through it, so you don't have to drive on it anymore.
Oikea
That's
5.
really true with this one.
Vasen 5. Oikea 5. Vasen 4. Oikea 5. Vasen 5. Vasen 5. Heti oikea 5. Oikea 3. Vasen 5. Heti yli nypyn. Oikea 4. Oikea 6. Vasen 6. Heti oikea 5. Vasen 5. Oikea 5. Vasen 6. Oikea 6. Heti vasen 5. Oikea 6. vasen 5. Oikee 5. Vasen 4. Heti oikee 4. Vasen 6. Vasen 5. Oikee 5. Vasen 3. Oikee 4. Oikee 5. Vasen 5. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 6. Oikee 5. Oikee 5. Vasen 4. Oikee 4. Vasen 4. Oikee 6. Oikee 5. Vasen 6. Oikee 6. Vasen 6. Oikee 5. Oikee 4. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 5. Oikee 6. Vasen 5. Vasen 6. Heti oikee 6. Huomio heti. Vasen 6. Heti oikee 3. Vasen 4. Oikee 5. Heti yli nypyn. Vasen 6. Oikee 5. Heti yli nypyn. Oikee 6. Heti vasen 5. Vasen 6. Oikee 5. Oikee 5. Vasen 6. Vasen 4. Oikee 3. Maali.
It's done, finally. Yeah, I'm falling asleep watching the stage as well. I'm sorry, driving. Not watching, but driving. Making me really... Yeah. Yeah, I think I need some proper pace notes for... Really? Oh, surprisingly, this one stage where you are like half a minute faster than any other front-wheel drive car. No, there's Jyrki as well, but surprisingly that is his favorite stage. Yeah, I don't like that stage at all. Still leading by some 6 seconds. Yeah, 65% wear on the front. Yeah, he definitely needs help. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you have to really cut there and whatnot. But yeah, it's the same for everyone, so I guess I just really should recce the stage as well, but I really value myself too much to do that, so or to even drive the stage voluntarily. Obviously. But now, before we head to the best stage ever, which is the Jotunheim 2, I will be having a small service break of my own as I will be going for a quick piss. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And yeah, we are back here again. Now on screen as well. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a bit time on chatting here because I don't have proper notes for this one either. Or basically any of the stages, really. So there won't be much of an effort from me in here, just trying to drive through the rally. That's all.
3, 2, 1, aja. Oikein 6, 50.
I think the only one that I actually have notes, proper notes for, is Elektrenai 2, which is quite near the end of the rally.
Oikein 4, pitkä. Vasen 4, pitkä. Nyppy, 70. Oikein 6, 120. Vasen 6, pitkä, 50. Pomppu, huomio. Vasen 2, sisältä, 250. Oikein 6, pitkä. Oikein 6, yli nypyn, pitkä, 160. Vasen 5, pitkä. Oikein 5, sisältä, 60. Vasen täys, yli nypyn, oikein 6, sisältä, 120. Vasen täys, yli nypyn, 100. Huomio, nyppy, jatkuu, vasen 6, 80, oikein 6, 40, vasen 2, 100. Oikein täys, 40, oikein 6, oikein 5, yli nypyn, 50, vasen 5, pitkä. Yli nypyn, 100. Oikein täys, 50. Oikein 4, 180. Hyppy, 250. Oikein 3, 50. Vasen 4, sisältä. Oikein 6. Oikein 6, 180. Oikein 6, 40. Vasen täys, 100. Vasen 6, sisältä, 60. Vasen 6, pitkä, 40.
That was an interesting line through
Oikein
there.
6, 30. Vasen 5, yli nypyn, oikein 6, 250.
That's an amazing place, that one.
Oikein 6, 30. Vasen 6, yli
Love
nypyn,
it.
50. Oikein 5, vasen 6, 60. Oikein 6, 200. Vasen 6, pitkä. Huomio. Oikein 3, 60. Vasen täys. Yli nypyn, 30. Vasen 6, pitkä, 50. Oikein 5, pitkä. Vasen 4. Oikein 5, 100. Oikein 6, 40. Vasen täys. Maali.
And we are through with the cautious run. Oh. Hello. And yeah, it does require big balls. There's a reason why I'm not fast on it. yeah, got whooped by Jyrki again. But luckily not by that much. And apparently Thomas had some issues. Yeah. We are still the fastest front wheel drive car, but Jyrki is creeping close slowly but steadily. Yeah, I like it this way way much more. But yeah, slowly but steadily he's creeping closer. Oh, yeah, he's really, really fast. And then we have the Rally Poland shakedown next. And yeah, not some actually good notes here either. So yeah, we just have to go by off our memory really.
Kolme, 2, 1, aja. Oikein 6, älä. Vasen 6, yli nypyn, heti, vasen tiukka, 80. Vasen 6, 50. Oikein 2, älä, 40, vasen 4.
That's an idiotic place why there's marshal stand on the entry of the right-hander.
Varo, pomppu, heti, oikein 5. Vasen 5.
In my opinion, at least, it's really
Vasen 6,
stupid of them.
virraa. Oikein 5, älä. Vasen 6. Varo, heti, oikein täys, 80. Vasen 4, pitkä. Pomppu, heti. Oikein 5, älä. Vasen 6, heti, yli nypyn. Oikein 6. Vasen 6, kirraa, heti, yli nypyn. Oikein täys. Varo. Keskeltä, hyppy, pitkä, 100. Vasen 6, heti, varo. Oikein 4, kirraa. Vasen 5, kirraa. Yli nypyn, 40. Oikein 4, pitkä. Hyppy, heti, vasen 6. Jatkuu, vasen 6, pitkä. Yli nypyn, oikea laita, varo. Vasen 4, kirraa, kirraa, oikein 6, 70. Varo, 100. Oikein 3, älä, 30, oikein 3, kirraa. Vasen 6, oikein 5, älä. Vasen täys. Yli nypyn, pitkä, keskeltä 300. Varo, heti, oikein 6, vasen 5, älä. Oikein 6. Oikein 5, heti, vasen tiukka, levenee 180. Oikein täys, 100. Vasen 6, pitkä. Oikein täys, 70. Vasen 6, heti, yli nypyn, jatkuu, yli nypyn, oikein 5, älä, 100. Oikein täys, suoraan. Maali.
Sorry to disappoint, it's only water. If I had drank like this much of vodka, I wouldn't be even driving anymore, that's for sure. I mean, it is fucking weird. It shows there on the screen that my time is 3:03, but the class world record is 3:24. And then when we go to the screen, My time is gonna be like 3:48 or something like that. And there's some weird fucking glitch on this one. 3:36, so it adds like 33 seconds or so. Still leading the front wheel drive cars, but not by much. 5 seconds only separates me and Jyrki, and I think that will change. That will change on this one, or at latest on the next one. But yeah, let's see. Now we have the same stages again. Both of them are quite fun, so no complaints.
Kolme, 2, 1, aja. Oikein 6, 50. Nyppy, 40. Vasen 3, sisältä. Vettä, 100. Oikein 6, pitkä, 70. Oikein 4, pitkä. Vasen 4, pitkä. Nyppy, 70. Oikein 6, 120. Vasen 6, pitkä, 50. Pomppu, huomio. Vasen 2, sisältä, 250. Oikein 6, pitkä. Oikein 6, yli nypyn, pitkä, 160. Vasen 5, pitkä. Oikein 5, sisältä, 60. Vasen täys, yli nypyn, oikein 6, sisältä, 120. Vasen täys, yli nypyn, 100.
This is my favorite bit.
Jatkuu, vasen 6, 80, oikein 6, 40, vasen 2, 100.
Oh, then the forest section close to the end with the really fast corners over crest.
Yli nypyn 100. Oikein täys 50. Oikein 4, 180. Hyppy 250. Oikein 3, 50. Vasen 4, sisältä. Oikein 6. Oikein 6, 180. Oikein 6, 40. Vasen täys, 100. Vasen 6, sisältä, 60. Vasen 6, pitkä, 40. Oikein 6, 30. Vasen 5, yli nypyn. Oikein 6, 250.
Absolutely lovely. Always makes you feel like a pro when you hit those corners perfectly.
Vasen 6, 60. Oikein 6, 200. Vasen 6, pitkä. Huomio. Oikein 3, 60. Vasen täys. Yli nypyn 30. Vasen 6, pitkä, 50. Oikein 5, pitkä. Vasen 4. Oikein 5, 100. Oikein 6, 40. Vasen täys. Maali.
And we are through. Thanks, man. Save tomorrow. And say something is in Finnish. Well, perkele. I hope that's good enough. And yeah, that texture mod is really, really good, in my opinion as well. There's someone else with R2 Adam faster than me, but not Jyrki this time around. But yeah, it's really ridiculous. There's like 4 drivers within less than a second. 2 of them with R5s, 1 of them with R3, and 1 of them with R2. Incredible. Yeah, well, it is Jurek after all. I mean, I think even the term alien is an understatement. But yeah, good time. We are leading by 6 seconds, slightly less. But yeah, then on the final 6 stages, I really can't push because I have shit notes for those. So yeah, no pushing for me, apart from Lernervik. But that stage then again is Lernervik is really scary. So you don't want to try to push there. Especially in the downhill direction. Oh boy, it is scary as fuck.
Oikein 6, älä! Vasen 6, yli nypyn, heti, vasen tiukka, 80. Vasen 6, 50. Oikein 2, älä, 40, vasen 4. Yli nypyn, sumppu. Oikein 5, heti, vasen täys, varo, pomppu, heti, oikein 5, vasen 5, oikein 5, vasen 6, kirraa, oikein 5, älä, vasen 6, varo, heti, oikein täys, 80, vasen 4, pitkä, pomppu, heti, oikein 5, älä, vasen 6, heti, yli nypyn, oikein 6, vasen 6, kirraa, heti, yli nypyn, oikein täys, varo, keskeltä, hyppy, pitkä, 100, vasen 6, heti, varo, oikein 4, kirraa, vasen 5, kirraa, yli nypyn, 40, oikein 4, pitkä, hyppy, heti, vasen 6, jatkuu, vasen 6, pitkä. Yli nypyn, oikea laita, varo. Vasen 4, kirraa, oikein 6, 70. Varo, 100. Oikein 3, älä, 30, oikein 3, kirraa. Vasen 6, oikein 5, älä, vasen täys, yli nypyn, pitkä, keskeltä 300, varo, heti, oikein 6, vasen 5, älä, oikein 6, oikein 5, heti, vasen tiukka, levenee, 180, oikein täys, 100. Vasen 6, pitkä. Oikein täys, 70. Vasen 6, heti, yli nypyn, jatkuu, yli nypyn, oikein 5, älä, 100. oikein täys, suoraan.
Are we going faster?
Maali.
I can't remember what tense we had. Yeah, it can be in the clubs all at once. Doesn't concern me really, but yeah, good for them who enjoy that game. Oh, hello Kev, good to have you here as well. Oh balls, we lost to Jyrki just by a few tenths. 21 100ths of a second, that's not much. Still leading front wheel drives, but not for long probably. As Jyrki is really pushing hard behind me. And now we head to Harwood Forest. And then we have Sorkov and Elektrenai. And then we have the tree again. I doubt it. I don't have notes for these stages apart from Elektrenai, so yeah. But even getting second is good for me. I mean, I'm currently 5th in the championship, so being second would be good. But yeah, we'll see. Let's just focus on the driving. Worry about the points and all that kind of stuff later.
Vasen 4. Oikein 6. Vasen 6. Kirraa. Oikein 5. Vasen 6. Vasen 6. 40. Oikein 5. Vasen 6. Oikein 4. 100. Oikein 5. Vasen 6. 70. Vasen 6. Oikein 6. Pitkä. Vasen 6. Sisältä. 50. Oikein 6. Sisältä. Oikein 3. 60. Silta. 40. Oikein täys. Vasen 6. Sisältä. Heti. Yli nypyn. 30. Oikein täys. Oikein 6. Vasen 6. Pitkä. 30. Oikein 6. 30. Oikein 6. Vasen 5. Silta. 60. Oikein 6. Vasen 6. 70. Vasen 4. Oikein 6. Vasen 5. 120. Vasen täys. 60. Vasen 3. 60. Keskeltä heti yli nypyn. Vasen 6, 70. Yli nypyn, oikein 6. Vasen 6, 30. Oikein 6, kirraa, 30. Vasen 5, 50. Vasen 5, 40. Hyppy. Oikein täys, 30. Huomio, heti, hyppy. Vasen 6, 70. Vasen 6, 30. Vasen täys, 70. Oikein 4, 30. Oikein täys, 80. Oikein 3, 80. Vasen 6. Oikein täys, heti yli nypyn, 70. Vasen täys, 60. Oikein 5, 40. Vasen 5, 40. Oikein 6, 70. Oikein täys, 50. Vasen 6, oikein 6, kirraa, 30. Vasen 6. Oikein täys, 60. Oikein 6. Vasen täys, 40. Oikein täys. vasen 6. Oikein täys, heti yli nypyn, 100, vasen 6, vettä, 70, vasen 2, 40, vasen 6, heti yli nypyn, 40.
That was weird, I haven't bounced off that hard before
Yli nypyn, oikein 6, vasen 6, pitkä.
from there.
Oikein 6, 60.
But hopefully we didn't lose that much time there. 10 to 15
Vasen 4,
seconds.
oikein täys. Vasen 6. Oikein 6,
Almost
pitkä,
hit the
30.
tree stumps there.
Vasen 6, 30, oikein 6, 50. Oikein 4. Maali.
Yeah, 402 thanks to a slight detour there, but yeah, never has the car done that before in there, so that was quite interesting. Maybe I'm pushing more than before. Let's see if there was some damage to the car. No, just light bodywork damage, nothing else. I mean, there was like 6-second gap between me and Jyrki before this one, but I think he's got it now, considering I went off. Yeah, way ahead. But yeah, it was a close fight. I mean, okay, technically it still is, but I doubt that I'll be able to catch him without his mistake. But yeah, we'll see. Let's just focus on the driving, and good things will happen if we are worthy of them today. Oh, it's night. Interesting, I haven't driven it in night.
3, 2, 1, aja. Oikein täys, 200.
And I don't have notes for this one either, so
Yli nypyn, 120.
yeah, can't trust them too much. But yeah, luckily you can see quite well here.
Yli nypyn, vasen 6, 70. Vasen täys, 140. Oikein täys, heti yli nypyn, 100. Oikein 4, sisältä 80. Vasen 5, 120. Vasen 5, pitkä, 150. Keskeltä. Oikein täys, 50. Yli nypyn, 70. Oikein täys, jatkuu. Yli nypyn, oikein 6, 200. Oikein täys, kirraa. Oikein 4, 30. Vasen 6, 100. Vasen täys, heti yli nypyn, 70. Vasen 5, 150. Vasen 6, 140. Vasen 6, jatkuu, varo, oikein 4, pitkä, 60, silta. Oikein 5, sisältä, vasen 5, suoraks. Vasen 6, 70. Vasen 5, 60. Vasen 3, kirraa, 180. vasen 6 sisältä. Oikein 5, 60. Vasen täys, heti yli nypyn, oikein 6. Vasen 5, jatkuu, varo, oikein 4. Silta, keskeltä 100. Oikein 5, mitkä, 70. Vasen 5. Vasen 4, älä, 100. Vasen 6, 100.
I can swear that it wasn't the left 4, that note, when I drove it on the day setting. So yeah. Apparently I have different notes for different times of day, and now it's too late to fix it anymore. Nice.
Varo. Oikein 3, 70. Oikein täys, 100. Vasen 6, 60. Vasen 5, 70. Yli nypyn, 80. Vasen 5, 60. Oikein täys, jatkuu.
Yeah, these are definitely not the same notes.
Vasen 6, 80. Oikein 4, älä. Vasen täys. Oikein 5, sisältä, varo. Oikein 2, älä. Vasen 6, sumppu. Vasen 5, 160. Vasen 6, oikein 4, älä. Vasen 6, 50. Yli nypyn. Oikein 6, 60. Vasen 5, 80. Vasen 5, 160. Varo, jatkuu, oikein 3, älä. Maali.
Yeah. That was a unfortunate mistake on my behalf to not make sure that the notes are the same. But yeah, mistakes happen to everyone. It's okay. At least it is the same for everyone, so that's good. But yeah, that's the final nail in the coffin. 2 stages, he's now 23 seconds ahead. But yeah, it's like that sometimes. At least we're still running, so that's a good one. But yeah, no sense to push anymore. None at all. Just surviving from here on.
3, 2, 1, aja. Vasen 5, 200. Vasen 6, nyppy, keskeltä 30. Vasen 6, miinus 60. Oikein täys, kirraa, nyppy. Oikein 6, vasen 6. Oikein 5, älä. Vasen täys, kirraa 5, 80. Vasen täys, nyppy, 100. Oikein täys, 70. Vasen täys, kirraa 6, 60. Oikein 6. Nyppy. Vasen 6, 40. Nyppy, heti, oikein 6, pitkä, 60. Oikein täys, 150. Lyhyt, vasen 4. Nyppy, 80. Oikein täys. Hyppy, 50. Vasen täys, 40. Vasen 5, 70. Nyppy, jarru. Oikein 4, 80. Vasen 6, pitkä, 100. Oikein 6, kirraa 5, 180. Vasen täys, 120. Nyppy, 250. Hyppy, 160. Oikein täys, 250.
So close. Yeah. That's it. Again, another no score for me this season. So yeah, that's pretty much championship hopes. I mean, my hopes were to finish in top 3 this season, but yeah, I think it's long gone now. But yeah, it's like that sometimes. Weird place where I went off to, but yeah, it's like that sometimes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I had for the most part, apart from the last 2 minutes. So yeah, yeah, it's unfortunate, but part of the deal, really. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again on Thursday with another video. And yeah, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.